Hi, this is Charles Hoskinson broadcasting live from warm, sunny Colorado. Always warm, always sunny, sometimes Colorado. Today is April 13th, 2023. And it's been a long day, a lot of stuff going on, but I haven't done an AMA for a little bit with you guys. What's going on with this damn thing? All right, there we go. I haven't done an AMA in a little while, so I figured I'd go ahead and do one with you. I'll let the people trickle on in. So far, it's been a lot of fun. Been doing a lot of work. Actually, JJ is here. Let me go ahead and invite him to this thing, and he can help me do this. It's your invite, StreamYard link. Good old JJ Seiler. On in. How about that? As you guys slowly but surely work your way in to the Charles Zone. Let's see if he jumps on in. Thought he would. Let's go. Let me clear the room quickly. All right. Yeah, there we go. Do some room clearing. Hello from San Antonio, Texas. Good to see you, Gary. How's the hospital coming along? It's coming along really, really well. The clinic up in Gillette, Wyoming. In fact, probably next month is the grand opening. And we're real excited about being able to share that with all the people there. We've been actually operating with a satellite clinic that's nearby, and we already have 2,500 patients with that. So it's really been a lot of work, more than I thought it would be. But it's good to see that the initial clinic is finally going to open its doors. The problem with Gillette, Wyoming is there's just nothing. There's no talent. It's not good infrastructure for what we wanted to do. And for every 3 doctors you need, you only have 1 physician. So to be able to go and build all that stuff has been a joy. But the problem is we had to import a lot of talent, and there were a lot of construction delays. Some were weather related. We didn't anticipate having such a brutally difficult winter in Gillette. And we were pouring concrete, and then a foot of snow would come down, and you have to wait. And then another foot of snow would come down. You have to wait. But we got it done. And it's just a testament to will and hard work. Hello, Charles. I love your AMAs. Well, thank you so much, Cassandra. I guess you're part of the cult, according to certain people on Twitter. But, it's nice to have you all here. We really enjoy it. Big Pay. Hey, Big Pay. Good to see you. Let's see what else we got here. Happy Lace First. There you go. Bare bones wallet, very simple. It's deceptively simple. There's an enormous amount of work that went into it. And the key is every 3 to 6 weeks just to add to it and keep growing it and move fast. That's really how you build great products. Okay, let's see. Thoughts on the Ripple lawsuit coming to an end? I think we probably have another, I don't know, about month or 2, and there'll probably be a decision, and I suspect the decision is going to be in Ripple's favor. But who knows? Is XRP tech anything different that ADA can't do? We're radically different protocols. We're significantly more decentralized, and we do a lot more. Ripple is old tech. It was designed way, way back in the day, more than 10 years ago. But it's perfect for the applications that they work on and the bridge that they want to create. Not everything is a competition. Charles, will Ethereum be labeled as security because of stake lockup and slashing stake pools? Some people still do believe that. It's an interesting one. See it from Eric Taylor. Hello, Charles. Have you seen the D&D movie yet? I saw the original D&D movie back in the day that had Jeremy Irons in it and all the other people. It's a terrible movie. I haven't seen the new one, though. Is it a movie or a show? It's hard to know. What hair products do you use on that epic beard? Shampoo. The same I put in my hair. I probably should do that. Let's see here. Date for the next Cardano convention. So that is actually going to be November, I believe, run around the 5th, I think, in Dubai. Share an embarrassing story with us. All right, I got a story for you guys. I think this is a pretty good story, actually. So, as you know, I've traveled extensively throughout the world. I've been to 70 plus countries. The last time I counted 72, and I've been to almost 40 states. So I went to Atlanta, Georgia for an event, and I, used to travel as Spartan as possible. So like coach negative, negative. As they put me in a cargo hold, they would if I get a discount on the stuff. And I'd stay at really cheap hotels. So I arrived at Atlanta and I arrived a little late, about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And I finally got to the hotel and I go there and the person at the front desk checks me in and says, "Here's your card and here's your room." I said, "Thank you very much." And I go upstairs and I open up the hotel room and there's a dude sleeping in the bed. And I was like, "What? What's going on here? I'm sorry, man." And I go back down and the guy says, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I got the ticket. I got the room wrong. Here's your room." So he gives me the card. So then I go back up to a different floor, different room. I open up the room and I open up and there is a naked woman inside the room and she's just got out of the shower. She screams and I said, "I'm so sorry." And I slam the door and I go back down and I start yelling at the guy at the front desk. And I was like, "What the fuck, dude? You've given me the wrong room twice. And I just walked in on a woman." Well, that same woman, after I was yelling at this guy, she comes on down really pissed off. And then she's like, "Some guy tried to break into my room." And then she looks at me and says, "That's the guy." And I look at the guy on the front desk and I'm like, "What the hell, man?" And then he says, "Let me go get the manager." So then he goes off and grabs the manager. She starts yelling at me. And I said, "He gave me the wrong room key." And the manager comes on out and she's just acting as if I broke into her room or something like that. And the manager is just listening and he's like, "Why did you break into her room?" I said, "You gave me the key for the room. This is nuts." And he said, "Well, I got to call the police now." And I said, "Please do." And I started threatening to sue him and all this stuff. And we're just going at it like domestic violence, call the cops, this type of stuff. I fully expected that the Bad Boys song would start playing or something like that. Anyway, long and the short is eventually the manager realized that they made the mistake and he tried to apologize to me, but he still asked me to leave the hotel. And then I said, "Okay." So I won't mention the particular hotel, chain that did this, but to this day, I've never stayed there at those hotels again. But that was really embarrassing because you're tired, you've been traveling a long time, and you just want to get to your hotel room, take a shower, go to bed, relax a little bit, and you go and not once but twice, you're given the wrong room key, and then the second time they try to say that you were, like, breaking into somebody's room, and then to have the hotel manager basically say it's my fault was pretty extraordinary to me. But that's the nature of travel. I've had pretty much everything you can imagine happen in a hotel room. I've had people walking on me. I've had bed bugs that I've had to deal with. Stuff has been stolen out of a room. Uh, it, it's been fun. Oh, look, we have a new guest. Add you to stream. Hello, Mr.
Hello.
Tyler.
Can you hear me
Welcome.
okay? Trying to do an audio test here. Can you
Da
hear me?
da. Welcome to
Da.
Decadent American Podcast.
Yes, thank you.
All right, let me see here.
Dostoevsky.